Welcome back to another episode of the Collaboration Corner. This time I'm back in my favourite city, London, probably the biggest digital construction event in Europe, Digital Construction Week. Really looking forward to meeting with colleagues and clients that have travelled here from various places. We've got lots on today as Revizto. We are speaking shortly with our client Multiplex, moving to a single source of truth. We're sponsoring the BIM open mic. Drinks at 4 o'clock somewhere in the hall itself, and then tomorrow our technical team Peter and James are going to be giving a brief technology overview of Revizto Plus with a new clash automation tool. We'll be speaking at the BIM Alliance stand as well as part of the technology group, and lots more. So without further ado, let's get started. Here we go. So I'm just taking a look around the shop floor now. Really busy. I've not been able to move away from the stand since I got here, which is great. So many familiar faces, people want to come to speak to us. So let's show you around. We've got Spot the Dog there. And then the exhibit hall is just action-packed with all sorts of different software companies that hopefully we can talk to as I venture around, if they're brave enough. So let's see what we can do.
The good thing is we are having updates on the model every week. The standard is the same element, so we don't lose the custom properties. The different properties that might apply to that class. And then as well, the map view.
Great, so we've just come off the Transformation Hub, and Marta did a fantastic job talking about how Multiplex are using Revizto. So how do you think it went, Marta?
I think it went well, but it's not enough time, 15 minutes, to show all the options and features that Revizto has.
One of the slides that stuck out the most was that life before Revizto, where you showed like 8 different tools, and then life after Revizto with 2 and Revizto Plus.
That's our problem. Like, it's not just the money you invest in all these softwares, it's also the time training people. It gets more difficult when they see one thing. They just straight away feel more comfortable. It's only one thing that they need to install in their computers, which sometimes are not powerful. Mm-hmm. So they don't want to install many things. So yeah, it's definitely a plus.
Totally agree. Excuse the pun, Revizto Plus is a plus. So anyway, just wanted to share those initial thoughts. Thanks so much for joining us, and we hope you've had fun as well. Well, you'll never guess who I've just bumped into on the shop floor at Digital Construction Week. My friend, our client Jake, who's come all the way from Hong Kong.
That's right.
Well, Jake, you introduce yourself. Who are you? What's your company do?
Yep, I'm Jake Lucier at Integrated Design. We're using BIM to manage and coordinate projects in a practical and effective manner for main contractors and subcontractors. So this is Revizto drawings that we have overlaid onto models for an as-built for a superstructure. Here's interior fit-out work. Where we're using it to coordinate the project and to interface with the different parties.
Thanks for coming and sharing your story, Jake.
Yeah, thank you,
Hopefully it's Hong Kong next time. Okay, so the best part of the day so far, we're at BIM Open Mic with Mr. Rutland, Casey Rutland. Who are you, pal? What do you do?
Who am I first? I'm Casey Rutland, Founding Director of Digital Green, Vice Chair of UK BIM Alliance and Chair of buildingSMART UK and Ireland. I'm here today. We just had a BIM Open Mic session. The session is all about people sharing ideas and asking questions, really.
The one thing that I remember from the slides was that the fact that the BIM Open Mic Twitter account password is available for all. So you'll have to come next time to check this out, but thanks for having us, Casey. Another great event.
Welcome. Thanks for sponsoring.
Take care. Well. Have a guess who I bumped into? It's my buddy Jazz from BricsCAD. What do you think of Digital Construction Week, mate?
Do you know what? It's absolutely great to see so many people coming around and just meeting and collaborating and learning new technology like BricsCAD, CAD software for everyone.
We launched this campaign with another first approach, which we put a great emphasis.
So I'm still walking around and I've just bumped into my handsome Celtic cousin, Mr. Phelps. David, who are you and what do you do, just for everyone's benefit?
Yeah, so I'm Dave Phelps. I'm one of the Impact Directors at the Construction Innovation Hub, but also at AECOM, I'm Director for Digital Consulting, Strategy and Innovation. One of the big things for me I'm really enjoying is seeing this connection now between this side of the hall, digital construction, and geospatial. And I think every year that's coming together sort of thing. So
It gets closer and closer, right? And it's great to be back out in person. I think the last time we were here together was, well, no, just 6 months ago, but 2 or 3 years before that. It's just great to be back out and about in flesh and see faces you haven't seen for a long, long time, right?
Yeah, you know what, Reece, I think if anything, there's energy in the room, and I think folk are love sort of having these conversations again.
Is there a booth or a talk? What have you seen that's really stood out in day one?
You know what, I think, Reece, number one is I think there's been a bit of harmonisation. It's great. We had, Fergus talk for Base this morning, talking about societal change and outcomes there. And everywhere you go, everybody's talking about UN Sustainability Development Goals. So I think rather one standout, but obviously seeing you today is also...
Definitely. So I think it's time for a beer now at the BIM open mic. So thanks, guys. Ciao. So another one of our partners, full crew, but full max. And I've just spotted somebody in here in Revizto. So let's go and surprise him. Hey Malcolm, how you doing, mate?
Hi Reece, nice to see you. How's Revizto doing at DCW?
I thought I just spotted it again actually here, so I thought I'd just stop in and ask you, how does this all work?
So Malcolm Stagg, Chief Digital Officer at Fulcro. We're here at DCW with our 4max wide VR cave that has full Revizto integrations.
An Xbox controller there. Yeah. Revizto's plug and play. You actually feel like you're within the space.
You're able to step inside your model and appreciate what it's going to take to install these services on your project as if you're there on site. All of these issues can be resolved before you get to site. The manufacturing grade data and information running through Revizto in the cave, it creates the perfect collaborative experience.
Hi again, guys. So I'm pleased to be joined now by the very man himself, Ollie. Ollie, say hello. Who are you? What do you do?
Thank you very much, Reece. I'm Ollie Hughes. I'm the event director and co-founder of Digital Construction Week. We are back here in May, which are going to be our new dates now for good. We're not going to do it every 6 months.
Perfect. Yeah, 6 months since the last one.
It was a bit much. Yeah. There's not enough beer in the world to commit to doing that every time. Shows all around innovation and tech, and there's some amazing stuff on show, especially from our friends here at Revizto.
You said it took. Well, that was my next question. We've been sporting DCW now for as long as I joined 5 years, and for us, standout show, as I mentioned earlier on, for anyone in the UK or Europe for that matter. So in a few words, Ollie, why should anybody watching this come to the event this time next year?
Yeah, I think anyone interested in the future of the built environment, so tech, digitalisation, innovative new ways of working, it's all here.
So we're here at the Information Management Exchange area, and myself, Mo, and Luca, who will join us in a second, are here at the Ask the Expert session today.
So hi everyone, my name is Mo. I'm one of the co-founders of Marta, and we're all about helping you get out of spreadsheets and documents and move into databases so that you can connect your information together and ultimately automate your processes.
Hi there, I'm Luca from Vectorworks, and we provide BIM modeling software for architects, for landscape designers, for entertainment professionals and lighting designers, product designers. And
Revizto, we offer an integrated collaboration platform, which you can go to our website and learn more for. But why I thought I'd bring these two guys in is because we have interoperability, something we're passionate about. We have plugins for Vectorworks. We're speaking to Mo now about how some of our mutual clients can better connect data. So if you have any ideas how we could work better together, then you know where we are. We need to get back to work now, so we'll see you in a bit. So for me, it's been a fantastic show, personally, but also for Revizto, the BIM Alliance, and lots of others. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you somewhere soon in another episode of the Collaboration Corner. Take care. Thanks.